Hi Leo, welcome to Angela 333. I hope you're all well, you're healthy, and you're safe. A few things here while I'm shuffling. This is your messages from Spirit and the angels. There won't be an extended reading link below. Secondly, you can now follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All of that information is below. I also have the decks that I use. I get a lot of questions from people on the decks I use, so there's a link below for that as well. But I also want to point out that I am doing a fundraiser for Ukraine. If you're interested in helping people in need at this time, it's a nonprofit. It's through YouTube. And even $1 can make a difference, okay, is what I'm telling everyone, because, with the thousands of views that I get, $1 can go a long way collectively. So donate if you can. If you can't, that's okay. I am personally donating 10% of what's collected up to $1,000. All right. So with that, Leah, let's get started with your reading. The next cards I'm going to pull is the Angel Answer deck. So if you have a question, oh boy, that wanted to come out. If you have a question, it's a really nice card too. If you have a question, you can ask it here while I'm shuffling, okay? Because there is yes and no in here. If yes or no doesn't come out, it has been coming out, I will say, but if it doesn't come out, it's, just take the guidance, okay, from your angels. Maybe, there's a reason why you're not getting the answer yet, okay? And then the last card is Postcards from Spirit. These are very detailed messages. This is from Spirit and your ancestors here. So this is a really nice message to listen to. I get a lot of good feedback. So stick it out to the end if you can. The videos are only between 10 to 13 minutes, I think, at the most. All right. So with that, Leah, let's start your reading. So look at this. Oh, who had this? I think Cancer had this same exact message. Okay, we'll see if your reading is similar to Cancer. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart, but you have one step at a time. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living, okay? So, if you got a lot on your plate here, or you're feeling, like you got your hands everywhere, or you're just struggling here, this is the best energy to be in, okay? It's a really grounded energy, especially with the red here. This is the root chakra. So if you're wanting to ground yourself, take it one step at a time, right? Don't think about too much about, the outcome, the fixed outcome, or the past. All right. And I also tell people that it's a great way here to take a screenshot and say it as an affirmation. Okay. If you're, excuse me, Leo, if you're struggling in this area. Okay. So let's go to your reading. I pulled the heart of your reading, the center of the energy, and then all the energy around you. So let's see what you have. Okay, so you have the Knight of Michael. Okay, and it says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. Okay, this is definitely an energy of strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. All right, so this can be communication coming towards you, all right? It may be an energy, maybe you're having a hard time taking one step at a time because maybe there is some sort of urgency about your situation, or maybe you're just feeling very excited or anxious, I'm going to say. So let's see what the energy is around you and see how this relates. Okay, so there may be some sort of change here, okay, that makes things take off pretty quickly. So let's see what's in your reading. Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. Yeah, there is some sort of sudden change that's about to happen. I feel like this is something here that you're not expecting, and I feel like it's communication. I feel like you're going to get some communication here from somebody. And I feel, it definitely feels like loving communication. But I'm also going to say here, there may be something here that kind of just changes things for you, okay? Takes you out of that, maybe out of an emotional state and more in a logical state here, okay? I'm really picking up, I'm just going to say, in most of the readings that I've done so far, it relates to any part of your life, and this relates to any part of your life. But I feel like this is an actual person that is coming towards you, okay? Now, it can be an energy here. You have the Five of Pentacles, so it could be a financial situation as well, all right? So maybe you're feeling lack in your finances. Maybe you're feeling, that you don't have enough coming in. But I'm going to say here, there's some sort of change that's changing that, right? That you're not expecting. So I feel like there could be some good news coming towards you, Leo. All right. Now, for others, I feel like there could be somebody, maybe somebody around you did something and it didn't feel so good here with that Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're feeling like somebody here wasn't putting in the effort to reach out to you. And like I said, it can be anybody. It can be a family member, a friend, a child, a love, right? But there's definitely, I feel, somebody coming towards you, because you also have here the Eight of Wands, another card here of communication. So it definitely feels like a lot of forward movement here with the Knight of Michael and the Eight of Wands. All right, so there's some sort of communication that's coming towards you, a lot of communication here, because you also have the King of Swords. So this could be somebody here coming towards you, right? And I feel like there could be some sort of truth, right? Some sort of clarity that this communication brings to you. And I feel like maybe you're not expecting this. So it could be that you're not expecting this person to contact you, but I'm also going to say it could be something revealed here that you're not expecting. So interesting energy there. Let's see what your angel answer cards have to say. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so remain positive, right? You may not be able to see clearly right now, or you may not see what's upcoming because they see something out of the blue happening here. But they're saying remain positive, and with this bouquet of flowers, I always feel like that's an energy here that there's definitely something beautiful coming your way. You just can't see it yet, okay? Now, you have here, I'm going to start with this card. This was the card that flipped out in the beginning here. Big, happy changes. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So remember I said here, if you were feeling there was lack in a situation, right? Or you were feeling down about a situation, or feeling like things weren't balanced, whether it was in money, whether it's in money, or whether it's in, a relationship with somebody, or like I said, could be family, friend, love situation. There's big happy changes coming towards you. You also have here choose a new direction, okay? So I really feel with the energy here that this is saying that the direction of your situation is definitely changing. I also want to say here too, I feel like this could be, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Now that this card came out, I feel like the angels are telling me here that, there may be some sort of project, some sort of endeavor, maybe career situation that is going to take off for you, okay? It feels like you're moving in a different direction than you were in the past, because it feels like whatever the past situation was, it feels like it wasn't serving you, right? Something was lacking. You weren't feeling good about it. And it's an energy now where I feel you're moving in a new direction. And what I always say with this card, you can see there's a lot of people there like watching, okay? Whatever happens in your situation, I feel that other people are going to be inspired or motivated by you, okay? Maybe it's this change. Maybe, you're making some sort of life change here. Maybe it's your love. There may be some onlookers here, right? But there's definitely an energy of a new direction in your life, and I feel it's for the positive, okay? I also pick up an energy here of travel. So some of you may be doing some travel, like to go see family, or some long distance travel. I get there as well. Now let's pull your message from Spirit. Okay. So dear Leo, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results, right? We kind of talked about that with the one step at a time. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits. Yes, that's that remain positive energy. That something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. The connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. So really beautiful message there, Leo. You definitely have Spirit and the angels guiding you in this positive direction I see here for you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the message here, Leo. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. I'd like to continue doing these videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, and I'm sending you angel love.